The knight casually tossed 5 coins onto the ground, but he wasn't giving charity. He was humiliating the guard standing in front of him, and that still wasn't enough. He kicked the man so hard he sent him flying. John was burning with anger inside, but he couldn't fight back. In this world, your awakened skill determines your status, and John's skill was one of the weakest, gluttony. That meant he had absolutely no social standing. Worse, the skill constantly made him feel hungry. His guard's salary couldn't even cover his food expenses, so when the holy knight bullied him, all John could do was endure it silently. At that moment, a girl stepped in. She stopped the holy knight's behavior, and told John he could come to her if he ever needed help. John was deeply moved. Jenny was the only person in the city who treated him kindly. To survive, he considered hunting monsters for bounty money, but his physical strength was nowhere near enough to fight them. While he was lost in thought, several dark figures flashed past the city wall. It immediately caught John's attention. He suspected thieves had infiltrated the city, so he rushed to inform Jenny. She took it very seriously. As a holy knight, she was confident she could handle a few thieves easily. She told John to stay and guard the area, while she chased after them alone. Soon, John heard the thieves screaming in pain. Just as he thought everything was handled, a thief missing one arm suddenly appeared. John's first instinct was to run, but he remembered that Jenny was on duty today. If the thief escaped, she could be punished by her superiors. So John tightened his grip on his spear, and charged forward. Thankfully, he managed to kill the thief. Just as he calmed down, a system notification suddenly rang out. Gluttony activated successfully. Stats increased. Additional skill acquired. Appraisal and mind reading. John froze in place. He had no idea what just happened. At that moment, Jenny returned. Seeing the dead thief on the ground, she worried John had been hurt. After confirming he was unharmed, she finally relaxed. But the instant John touched her, he suddenly heard her inner thoughts. This was the skill he had just gained. Back in his room, John began analyzing his gluttony ability. He realized it could devour other people's skills. Gluttony wasn't trash. It was a god-tier ability. Determined to change his fate, the next day John took all his savings to buy a weapon. But when the shop owner saw he only had 2 coins, his expression immediately changed. He told John he could only afford the junk in the bargain barrel. What the shop owner didn't know was that hidden inside that pile of trash was a divine artifact.